Hello, I'm Boris Wenzel, the president of TIC 4.0, and today I'm visiting actually the stand of Konecranes, and I'm seeing Antoine, who's here with me, and actually who's Konecranes, and with Antoine is a member of TIC 4.0 since I think since the very beginning.
Yes.
Since the beginning, huh? So good to see you here. I wanted to ask you first. So how has been this talk for you as we're coming to nearing the end now?
First, very good to see you, Boris, and it has been an excellent talk. We've been very happy to see customers after 3 years break, and see all the customers, suppliers, all the people we know in the industry, and especially the arrangement at TOC are very
good. Yeah,
very good. Yeah.
So I mean, you are a member of TIC, but I wanted to ask you also for the purpose of the viewers, why do you think that standards are important for our industry at this stage?
Well, I think the work we are doing at TIC is very important because our customers want to have data, and the only way to do it properly is to have it standardized. If we need to develop something every time different, and at Konecranes that we don't like to do, as we say, helicopters, we like to do something that we know because it's reliable.
Okay.
So now that we have a standard, we sell machines, there is a standard interface, and some customer can plug our system but also other system. And if they want to change the machine, they don't have to continue with one supplier, they can plug other machines to the system. But the main point is that it's easier for suppliers, it's easier for the customers, and I think it's a leap for the industry. That's how I see it.
So is TIC actually, as an association, meeting your expectation in terms of developing this common good for the industry?
Definitely, and I think it's the only way. If you ask a supplier to do it, you cannot have the global overview if one supplier is doing it.
Yeah, yes.
So we need somebody, let's say, above, and I think the association is definitely the perfect.
And you have the suppliers working with their clients.
Exactly.
I think we are actually probably a very rare case where you have clients and their suppliers working together on something.
It's actually very interesting that we are not talking too much to our peer competitors, but with TIC it gives a nice angle that we can talk together and at the same time have the customers telling us what they want to do.
That's because also we operate with very strict competition guidelines rules. One last question. I heard that you're starting to actually sell your cranes with let's say TIC compliant. It's a bit like when PCs were with a sticker, Intel inside. You are selling cranes now, which are with TIC inside. Is that true?
It is true, and we have a project now with straddle carriers where we have the, let's say, TIC interface or TIC ready. I would call it TIC ready, so it's easier to connect to TOS, to connect to the ERP system.
Listen, I mean, this is fantastic, and I think this is also a great testimony of your commitment as Konecranes to this common work we do on standards. Because one thing is developing standards, the other thing is using it, and it's very, very encouraging, and it's a great show of support, I think, from Konecranes that you do.
And I want to add, it's very good to see that the work that has been done in TIC has not been done in vain, because there is really an application. Because sometimes you see associations doing brainstorming and so on, and nothing comes out of it. But now there is a clear example, and it's just the beginning, because the amount of data that we have in TIC is, as you know very well, it's increasing.
It's growing. We are, for your information, we are going to develop a kind of a logo. Like probably we call it We Talk TIC. Okay, because the TIC is a language, and we'll be very happy then if you can use it on your promotion material or on your equipment or whatever. And I think this is what I want to get all our members to start to use, so to actually show to the rest of the community how in fact the standard is starting to be adopted by the major players in the industry.
It's an excellent idea. We look forward to using it.
Thank you very much. Very good to meet you.
Thank you, boys.
See you soon. Thank you.
See you soon.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.